I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You say it's true. Connect like me. And life will be you and true.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to SoCal Exploring. As of recent, all of the tents for this year's Halloween Horror Nights in the Metro set area have gone up in Hollywood. Our good friend Ken from Theme Park Access provided us with many photos of the recent construction, and after looking at these pictures, there are many reasons why we believe that there could be an additional maze in the Tram garage area this year. We're going to be breaking down all these construction pictures and share thoughts on what we think could be coming this year. Before I start the video though, as I say in every video, make sure to check us out on social media at SoCal Exploring Media on Instagram and at SoCal Exploring on Twitter. If you want to see more videos like this, construction updates, or Halloween Horror Nights related, click that subscribe button with bell notifications on to be notified every time we upload one just like it. And visit our website, SoCalExploring.com, for more detailed information about theme park updates and haunted attraction news. So we're first going to start off where the former From Dusk Till Dawn location is. I'm going to just refer it as the Blum House location. Most people refer to it as the Dusk Till Dawn location, but I'm going to do Blum House just to make things a little bit simpler. As we can see, this is a shot from what used to be the queue line for Blum House, and then you'd head up to the facade. Well, now there's a wall in front of the tent, and in front of that wall is the VIP tour carts. Now, if you're curious on to what the significance is of these VIP tour carts, well, those VIP tour carts are the ones that are parked right outside the Tram garage, which has now been cleared, and we'll get to that a little bit later on. So it appears this is going to be the holding space for those tour carts while they're working on construction where the Tram garage is located. Once again, though, we have not had any confirmation from Universal or John Murray that there will be a maze up there at the Tram garage location. I'm just purely speculating on the fact that we could have a maze up there. We also have this aerial view of the full tent, which makes me excited, and shows that HHN is just around the corner, literally 3 months away, and we can also see that the VIP carts are in this shot as well. I'm thinking that the facade will still be in the front where the Blum House facade was. It will just be the line that will go on the side where the express line used to go, and that will actually be the standby line, or the standby line will be in the back of the maze. I'm assuming that the exit will still be where the exit was last year, and the facade will still be where the facade is. It's going to kind of take away from picture moments that you can take a picture of the facade in all its full glory, because there won't be that much room to take a picture of it. So I'm kind of hoping that they lead the direction of putting it in the former exit of Blum House. But from the pillars, it looks like there's more of an opening where the front of it's at. So unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with just a tight space where the facade's at, where it was last year. Now we're going to jump over to where the Tram garage is located. And I made a full video on this speculating the potential of there being a maze there. So if you don't know where this location is at, it is actually right next to the exit of the studio tour. As soon as you get off the studio tour, if you wait a bit for the tram to drive off, behind the hedges, you can see that there is a garage. It's literally so close to the exit, and you can see it while you're on the tour. If you just peer on over to your right, as soon as you're about to get off the tour, there is the clear shot of the Tram garage. And that is how Ken from Theme Park Access got this shot. Now, this, as you can see, it is cleared out. Now, normally it is not cleared out. There are the VIP tour carts parked right there, but now it is cleared out, and you can see on the side of this photo that you can see the Tram garage right there, and there is definitely plenty of room for them to work with. If they were to put a maze here, there is tons and tons of room for them to fit an HHN maze here. I mean, think of it. They fit a maze in the extended Mummy Queue location, which isn't really extended anymore because it never gets that long. But if they fit a maze in there, they can definitely fit a maze in here. If not two. That was a big speculation too, that we're going to get 2 mazes back there. Definitely, I think that we're going to be getting 1. I think that's a high possibility. The whole area is cleared out, and the VIP carts are getting parked down in the back lot, so it just makes sense that they'd be doing this, prepping for HHN construction. Once again, though, just speculating, not confirmed yet. We're going to hop back over to the Metro set area where the former Poltergeist Maze tent is now up. Now, this location is small, and it has been small in the past years, but they have made the maze work, and it's been about a 5 to 6 minute maze throughout every year depending on how fast you walk. And the rumored maze for this location is Ghostbusters. Now they have not announced anything Ghostbusters related yet, but it is a very speculated property to come to HHN 2019, and I think that this would be a perfect fit for Ghostbusters if it did come. I made a video on Ghostbusters as well. I think that this would be the perfect fit, and I don't see it working anywhere else. I think it could have worked in the former Blum House location as well, but I feel like Poltergeist is more of a better fit for Ghostbusters if it were to come this year. And right next to it, we can see the Frankenstein meets the Wolfman maze tent that has gone up. Now this maze has been confirmed. It was confirmed a couple weeks ago, and the tent has gone up. I'm excited to see when they start facade building and they start bringing in lumber, and we can see a lot more. As of right now, these are all just tents, but they are definitely going to be working on them very soon. As we can flip over to this former Blumhouse location, you can see that there's lumber already. They're waiting for construction workers to start putting it up and getting these mazes moving. So I'm very excited, and I'm sure we're going to be getting announcements very soon, if not within the next couple weeks or so. Lastly, we're going to talk about the Holidays in Hell location, which is actually quite a bit of work going on, as that was one of the first mazes to start construction. You can see that the facade building is underway. Now this facade building this facade is supposed to be a postcard, a vintage postcard, and I'm assuming from the looks of it that it is going to be exactly that, just a giant rectangle with the entrance right in the middle of it. Like I said, I hope they do effects on it. If not, that's a very big missed opportunity for Murdy, because if it's just a plain postcard, I don't know how great it's going to look. So I'm very much hoping that they do some effects on it, or they do a little bit more detail other than just a flat postcard that you just walk right through the middle. I'm really hoping that they don't do that, but as of right now, June 22nd, that is what the Holidays in Hell facade looks like. It's just, with the recent emerging of these pictures, how much more of a possibility do you think HHN has of getting an extra maze at this year's event, and what kind of maze would you like to see placed there? Let us know in the comments section down below. As for now, that does it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that subscribe button so you can see more like it, and turn on that bell notification, and you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. Check us out on social media at SoCal Exploring Media on Instagram and at SoCal Exploring on Twitter. Usually on Twitter is where I share my construction pictures, and I put the hashtag so fans can interact with it. And last but not least, check out our website, SoCalExploring.com, and that's where you can find much more detailed news about theme park attractions or haunt attraction news. Positivity is key, everybody. I have been Scott from SoCal Exploring, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace.